Aquaba, and welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Ayo, and this is Tony, and we're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
Yes, money is on everyone's mind, and in this video, we're asking, is Ghana too expensive?
I feel like I know the answer to this question. Yeah.
Yikes.
So let's get this video started. Yeah, prices are on the rise everywhere in Ghana these days. I was at the market the other day and it was like the cost of fish is through the roof. The cost of butter, eggs, even bread at the bread shop. All of it has gone up.
Yes,
up.
everything. And the most critical increase is the insane jump in gas prices.
It's crazy.
Yes. But you know what hasn't gone up? People's salaries.
Ooh, you are so right about that. How is everyone affording all of these astronomical increases? I mean, gas has doubled in the last year here. Doubled.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we need everyone watching to jump in the comments. Let us know how inflation is impacting you, especially if you are from the West and currently live in Ghana. So just tell us, how things are going with you where you are.
Yeah, definitely. And while you were doing that, hit the like button and remember to subscribe. We have a couple of shout outs, right?
Shout outs.
Of course, we have to give our first shout out to our partners, Alpha Freak.
Alpha Freak.
Hey,
yeah, I must say the dress you're wearing, very, very nice.
I'm still
very nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Alpha Freak. We've got the clothing here going, the dress. I always am a fan whenever there are pockets in dresses. So, hey. And
very
of course,
nice.
I like the shirts that you get.
I'm wearing just a traditional short sleeve, one button breast shirt or
I feel like that's
pocket breast shirt,
That's like a pretty standard Ghana.
Yeah, it's just something I wear to the office.
But I like the pattern on this one. I like that micro pattern.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Something I wear to the office or to a picnic or something like that. Just hanging out. Who knows? But just just something real casual. I like it. Really nice.
Well, they do ship worldwide, so if you want to jump down into the show notes, you'll be able to get their contact information.
Yeah, thank you guys for always having us looking good on our lives.
Absolutely. And if you are not in our closed Facebook group.
Yeah, hey, if you're not in our clothes, it's just for expats here in Ghana. We handle a lot of questions.
Yes, it's a good group. Like everybody kind of supports one another.
Yeah, and we kick everybody out who tries to advertise in our group because it's a help group, not a advertising group.
Let me tell you, you guys, Tony gets wicked kicking people out of the Facebook group. But that's what makes it so good because I've been in other Facebook groups where it's a long string of people advertising stuff and a bunch of YouTube videos and you delete things that are not helpful, and I really appreciate that. So
if it's not helpful to the cause, which is moving here, being here, and trying to establish yourself here, it's out of there.
Well, so today we're talking about inflation and also why landlords are charging in US dollars here in Ghana. I saw it on a billboard today.
Yeah, it makes me sick.
And we're also talking about if there are just too many people in Accra.
Yes, get ready to weigh in because I have some serious thoughts on each of these topics. So you're going to get the unfiltered Tony on some of these things.
We totally are. Well, so thank you to everyone who is live with us today. Drop a comment below and let us know where you are joining us from here today. We like to see all the places that pop up from where everybody is coming to us from. So please do.
I want to give a special happy birthday shout out to our little guy. He turned 7 last week.
Look at
That's my guy right there.
He's just so cute. Isn't he cute?
Yes. That's my boy.
7.
Yeah.
7.
So 11 more to go. And
oh no!
Oh yeah, we're counting now. Oh yeah, we're counting now. I'm like, woo.
It was nice. Happy birthday. He is literally growing up so fast. It's It's crazy. But he decided he wanted to have a low-key birthday here in Ghana.
Yeah.
He just like no party, just a special day of all the things he chose. That's what he wanted for his birthday.
Yes, no cake, no ice cream. But we made cake though.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to.
So yeah, we fulfilled our duties with the boy there. That's good.
Yes.
So happy birthday to him. Let's go ahead and get into the comments and give a few shout outs. Oh my gosh, you guys are deep in it already.
Yes. Who we have? Antonio Rodriguez, how are you? Hey, we're good. Thank you, Charlie. We're fine.
Richard, hope everybody's okay. Yes,
Richard Hamilton. Yeah, all right. Be ready today. Hi, folks. Hello.
Hello.
Joyce Williams, hi, beautiful Io and Tony. The beautiful Io, of course. Yes. Hello.
Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn in the house.
We have somebody weighing in on inflation is everywhere. And I completely agree. Inflation is everywhere in California as well. Thank you, Kofi.
Yeah. California, especially with their gas prices are always super high in comparison to other places in the States. So yeah.
But even my mom in the Midwest was telling me on the last fill up that it was just really, really high. Be ready saying in Virginia, just everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Antonio. Thank you for the compliment on the dress.
Yes,
that.
Cute. I like that. I felt free.
Georgia, gas prices and food prices.
Food prices, yeah.
The food prices have really hurt. Definitely.
Rita, we are fine. Thank you. The boys are doing great. They're growing.
Can't stop them from growing. Hey, Michigan, how you doing?
Ann Arbor, Michigan. All righty.
Okay, so Top Notch makes this comment. Inflation is making people go insane. Young people are out of control, and a lot of grown men are doing some things they shouldn't be doing. Is it getting too insane?
Yeah. I'm not there, but, I get these news flashes, and I'm like, wow, I don't want to be there.
So do you think that's connected to inflation, or is that just... is it a generational thing with younger kids and not having the same?
I believe right now it's a combination of this COVID and restrictions and money being tight. So I think it's a combination of things right now. So
interesting. I mean, we had a conversation too that when prices increase so fast, and wages don't increase.
Don't at all.
Then there's a squeeze point that people feel like they don't have options.
Right. So when you don't have options, you get desperate. We don't want people getting desperate because that's not a safe environment.
No, it's definitely not. Hey, from Georgia. Hey, Georgia. We got somebody else here from Atlanta. Hey.
All right, Rita.
Black, Beautiful, and Smart says everywhere. It's crippling.
Everywhere. It is. It really is. There has to be some relief. There has to be some relief somewhere. At some point, people got to say, all right, enough is enough.
North Carolina, Elizabeth says, totally.
Gas and food prices are expensive here in North Carolina, everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. I'm Ghanaian based in Michigan. Can I join the group? Yes. I bet you have some insight, right?
Sure.
Maybe you've got some answers.
Yeah. You probably, could tell people out with why things are how they are here or something. I don't know.
Very true. I hope you're planning on coming back home one day.
Yep.
Hey, from Benin. Ça va bien?
Greetings.
Bonjour. Oh, bonjour. California.
I don't know what I don't speak French.
Virginia, New Jersey, Baltimore, Michigan City, Indiana.
All over. Hey, people, we welcome you. Thank you for hanging out with us on a Friday evening for us, late afternoon for you.
Hi from the UK. And then thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Andrew,
little dude.
Be ready. We've got Roxanne, Taquisha.
Hey, Taquisha, all right.
Antonio, thank you so much. Got some birthday celebrations. So yeah, I mean, I think a couple more people saying happy birthday. We appreciate that, you guys.
Yeah.
I think it's getting really tough out here for people in terms of trying to balance, because what we've seen is the CD has really been slipping.
Right. And one of the immediate impacts that we saw here was the transport costs go up because of the gas prices. And we're talking like 15%. And when you're on a tight budget already, and somebody's like, well, 15% out of that already tight budget, you got to give up. That means something else you're denying you won't have. So
yeah,
it's like it's going to get to that point where, okay, you can only give what you have, and then what you don't have, what do you do then?
Well, and the slipping of the CD versus the dollar has almost made that like, because so much here is imported. Like it always astonishes me that the amount of stuff that Ghana imports, because it's so rich in natural resources. And not that we're talking badly about any political
I know, but
party or politician.
A lot here that you should be taking advantage of.
Yeah. I mean, there was even a news article recently that the railway is cutting through the largest fishery in Ghana. It actually supplies like something like 40% of the.
And it's like, well, why would you do that?
I don't know.
And again, hey, people do things for reasons beyond our knowledge, but what it looks like is crazy as heck. It might make sense, down the line, but up front, don't make a lot of sense.
So it seems like everybody is hit by inflation here. Everybody's struggling with that. Do you think that this is the place to be if inflation is on the rise? Like, is there a benefit to having a life here in Ghana versus in the States? Not that I want to compare the two, but
Well, I just think when desperation hits here compared to there, it's a different kind of desperate. You're gonna get jacked, and so you're a gun in your face all the time there, and I don't want that. So here, you got to worry about people breaking in your house a little more or something like that, or those kind of things, which it's like the same, but I guess the threat level is different.
Yeah. And what's interesting is that we have people who will talk about, it's getting tight here in the States. Let me come to Ghana.
It's tight here.
And the problem is here, there's no safety net.
No.
If
you don't eat today, there's no system to say, well, okay, we got you for breakfast tomorrow. No,
you just don't eat today. Yeah. That's how that works. So yeah, I think that's something to really consider if you're.
Yeah, it's and for all those people talking about I should have brought that F-250 here. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
That gas is so.
The gas was like $4 something. The diesel $4.60, $4.50 a liter. Now it's $10.70 a liter. Yeah, I should have bought the F-250.
Crazy.
And the people here who have them, I haven't seen those F-250s around. Not even the F-150s. They're parked for right now, huh?
Well, that's really funny.
Driving those Corollas right now. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Mr. P has said happy birthday to Leo, but he also made this comment. It's getting too expensive in Ghana. He wish he built earlier.
I know.
Ain't that
I know. A lot of hindsight, boy. 2015, 2016 was the golden time to build. It's even before then, but that's when people are like, oh yeah, we got something.
Even just this last 5 or 6 years, I feel like everything has gotten exponentially more expensive without the impacts of inflation. But now it's like
even more.
Yeah, I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, I think it was pretty good. Antonia says, I'm good, Tony, just hoping that money that I sent to my girlfriend gets to the girlfriend in Ghana. I hope so, right?
Yeah, it's
moving back and forth, but if you're sending dollars, it's constantly in flux as to how much that is.
Right. And from what we hear, they are trying to make provisions to curb the CD rate.
Yeah. So for those of you who've been watching, and I see P Black 3 says they've seen every episode. hello, it's cold where you are. Welcome to the warmness of our
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
But for those of you who've been watching, when we first started
Mhm.
this journey 2 years ago,
Yeah.
the CD was exchanging at about 5. Because
Yeah.
remember when we went in 19, it was like at 4.8, but then when we
Mhm.
came in 20, it was like 5.1.
Right.
And you exchanged this week. What was the exchange rate this week?
Some places were giving like 7.8.
7.8, 9.8.
7.8. 9.8.
9.8.
9.8. I'm sorry.
9.8.
Yeah.
So it went from 5 Ghana CDs per dollar 2 years ago to 10 Ghana CDs per $1 this week. That is really yikes.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, and then you say, "Oh, well, that's good for you." It's like, no, because I'm not seeing any benefit because everything costs more.
Well, and that's part of it, is that like, even though we're really seeing that the dollar is doing better, you'd think we would be like, oh yes, the dollar is doing better, woohoo! But the problem is,
we're not rich folk. We're just the regular folk.
And everything has gone up subsequently. So because the CD's gotten a little bit weaker and there is so much import.
Yeah. I remember, when we first moved here, the loaf of bread was 6 CD.
It's 10. The last time I bought was 10. Do you know the eggs? They used to be 17, 15, 17.
Yeah.
28 at the market this week.
It's everything. So, I mean.
And we can't even afford, like, for a little while, y'all, we were hitting the seafood pretty hard because, we're right here on the ocean. So that was great. But the last couple of grocery trips, we're like, can't do it. Sorry, guys. I think Luke's mad at us.
Yeah, I know. High chicken diet,
Oh, it's okay. Beans are good for you. Like that. There's a lot to be said about vegetables.
Right. So.
And you did some calculations on the gas. What did you say the gas would be? What would the gas per gallon be? Did you figure that the whole thing out? No, 10 Ghana CDs per liter.
Yeah, it's 10.72.
So what would that be? Like today. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be $4.50 a gallon here.
Somebody do that. Somebody do that math for us real quick.
And from Michigan, we're hearing 4.30.
4.30 gas. Wow, that's just. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's I'm glad to say it's not just a Ghana thing.
No. I mean, it's everyone everywhere, but it's been, because we're here, it's been pretty hard.
But the thing about that worries me is there's a saying in Ghana that once it goes up, it doesn't come back down. So the break in the States is you'll see those gas prices go down. You'll see some prices go down, but you hear.
Okay, so
nothing can stop it. It's all the way up.
The Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree is a $1.25 tree now. Yeah, I heard about that.
You're gonna have to rethink their branding, I think, a little bit. $2 tree? $2?
The dollar and change tree.
We've got somebody saying hi from Detroit. They're coming in 2027.
Oh, wow. 2027.
Can't wait to see you here.
Yeah, we'll be around. I'll be around. Huh? I'll be here.
No comment. Hey, Sacramento, how are you doing? They'll be back in September. Nice to see you too. We're driving a hybrid. I mean, I think I was listening to NPR, which is how I love to start so many of my conversations. And they were talking about how the sale of electric and hybrid vehicles is really these last few months. So, yes. Yeah. Happy birthday from Debbie and Richard in Atlanta. Hello.
One of the boys are up. Boy, go to bed.
Gas in Newport News and Hampton is $3.99 a gallon.
Well, I don't know Newport, Hampton. Well, it's been a long time since I pumped gas in the States, so I don't know what the price. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's pretty pricey. Pretty pricey. Greetings from New Orleans.
Hey, and if you're in New Orleans, I really hope you're safe from the tornado and the bad weather that went through there. And that your people are safe. Just want to shout out to you about that. Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah. And Yvette, Toronto. All righty, Yvette. Shout out Canada. Plus we got hello from Charlotte, North Carolina. I like Charlotte. And watching from Italy. Wow. Appreciate that. And Greenwood, Indiana. Sonia, thank you for checking in. Bronx, NYC, things are getting expensive there. I can imagine.
Yeah, definitely.
Luciana, hello, I and Tony, both of you are looking beautiful. Thank you. Happy birthday. Greetings from South Carolina. Thank you.
So these prices that exist today make it almost impossible to do anything but stick to a very tight budget.
Yeah.
I know. And there's so many people who are very budget conscious right now because they were already trying to plan their exits, their Blaxit.
Right, their Blaxit.
They were trying to get out of the States and get somewhere where their skin color was not a crime.
Right.
And it's hard to do that when prices go up like this.
Yeah, it's like you're trapped, You're like, dang, can't get out now. But hey, make a way.
I'm shipping a bicycle to Ghana, not even a motorcycle.
Well, hey, they have bicycles here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they do. You bought like 4
I
of them.
bought 4 of them already. They have them. Okay, not having a safety net for those who are living already at the poverty level is a very scary thing. You are correct. And here in the States, we do have a safety net or two, correct.
Yeah.
And you see it here with the people every day that, you're like, yeah. You wonder about them,
Yeah.
They're all right. They're going to be okay. And
Top Notch wants to know if you're driving an F-25.
It kind of feels like it, man, a little thing, but no.
Be Ready wants to know about people living off the grid, growing their own food, well water. Yes and yes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's a really high number of people in the country that grow food of some type on their own property.
Right.
People who are not actually in farming, who still grow fruits and vegetables and have, fruit trees or vegetable gardens.
Chickens.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just whatever's out in the street, just grab that goat and have, no, don't do that. But even we have vegetables out in the garden. So a lot of people do grow food. Don't do the goat.
Why don't Tony eat that at the, all the little places out there? That's why.
Hey, Miss Karen. How you doing? Gas is cheap in Ghana, or am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
You are dead wrong. It's the most expensive gas on the continent. I heard that this week.
What?
I heard that Ghana is now charging the most for gas on the continent.
Yeah, not good.
No. So is it cheap?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. The petrol is CD less than the diesel. So
yeah. So Tap is sending 7.65 Ghana cedis to $1. Yeah. It was up to 8.
Yeah, it was
for like a day.
Like
805.
Yeah, I think the speculation it's just gonna keep going up. And somebody like, hey, stop.
Yeah, somebody's saying it's $4.49 in Virginia.
Oh wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Craig Dampier. What up, fam? My old MPD buddy over there. I see you, man. Hey, bruh, catch me. I'll catch you on Facebook. We'll catch up, man. I had to get you over here to Ghana. I saw that name.
You're trying to get everybody to Ghana.
I'm trying to get everybody to Ghana. Yeah, Dampier. All right, man. Nice for checking in with me.
$3.99. We've got $4.49 in Virginia, and Reggie and Cali saying it's over 6.
Over 6 in Cali. See, Cali's always high though.
That's just frightening. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo. Brian's got a 5-year plan. Definitely stick with that.
Yeah, stick with the 5-year plan, and I'm telling you, work it out.
Does Tony ever worry that a Nana or a Bismarck will try to take? You guys.
Tony is a Nana now. So.
Oh, hey, but you know what?
See,
we only work together. That's how.
Yeah, that's we're
like a package deal now. I don't think anybody.
Nah,
it's not gonna happen. In New York, gas is $4.69. Prices are through the roof. I heard an economic report about Ghana's economic minister talking about why the currency is going down.
Mm-hmm.
And so for expats, it's a great time to finish projects. Yes. However, it's hard for everybody.
Everywhere. But everything is going up, and if you're a good employer, you want to help your employees some way, you know, but it's hard for everybody right now. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, as an employer, you know, people bringing in goods, those prices go up. Everything is going up, and the little guy is the one who's not seeing the benefit at all. He's getting really screwed. So
absolutely. So if you're in Ghana and you have the means to pay your staff a little bit more, you might consider it.
Yeah, bonus.
Antonio says he's sending his girlfriend $390. How much is that? Multiply it by 7.65. I think you got that calculator
and
app
send
on
me
your phone.
10% for her telling you. All right.
Daleem, how are you doing?
Daleem, how are you, sir? How are you and the wife?
Ooh, $73 to fill up your car?
Oh, wow.
I'm very sorry. Well, so let's talk about this a little bit more too, because we have people charging in dollars.
Dollars.
Like in dollars. Charging in dollars.
Yep. I want to address something on that real quick. Like, we threw a meet and greet couple months ago.
Yes.
And I wanted a particular type of entertainment. And they told me it was $150 an hour. 100, and I was like, oh, okay. And
you got all excited. They were like, book me for 5 hours.
Yeah, it was like there's a minimum of, 3 hours. I'm like, all right. And I was like, 150 CDs, right? They said, no, it's $150 per hour. And so I'm like, so I got to pay $450. And then I did the math. And for our budget for the party itself was like 8,000 CDs, and they wanted me to pay 6,000 CDs just for this one thing. And I was like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah. And there was an article recently that said
recent.
They're really trying to curb people from doing this, but it's everywhere.
Everywhere. And the thing is, where they're really trying to get people to stop doing it is in the housing market, especially to renters, because, if you're charging, let's say $1,000 a month for a house here, that price goes up and down. And if you're just going to say it's 8,000 CDs a month for the house, leave it at 8,000 CDs. You're in Ghana. We're not in the US.
That would be so crazy. That would be like being in the States and going to buy something, and someone was like, "Oh, that's going to be #1,000,000 naira," or
what is it in Dubai?
What? I mean,
it's just crazy that you come here and the price is the price, but you squeeze out the locals here. You squeeze out the Ghanaian people when you put that dollar price tag on it, and they're like, "Hey, we can't afford."
So I mean, we were driving down the street yesterday, and there was a billboard for a new apartment complex that was going up, a new multifamily, and they were charging $280,000 for a unit. And that was what the billboard said. And again, it was like, because last week that was a different price than it is today.
Right. So I think that's why, it's gotten too expensive. Yes, because too many people are charging in dollars when they should be charging in CDs, set price, and that's it. But because they can charge in dollars, then you see the up and down.
Well, and so there is legislation in place that is supposed to prevent people from charging in dollars here in Ghana. You are supposed to charge in CDs. There's also legislation in place to prevent landlords from asking for a year up front as part of housing provisions.
Right. Really needs to happen.
But we see that both of those things are not consistent. So I think that just makes it really hard for
I think people. Just the enforcement of it would change a lot here economically.
I agree with you. Agree with you.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
So we wanted to also talk about one more thing, and that is the population that's going on here. Is this a question to ask? Are there just too many people in Accra?
Yes.
You didn't even pause on that one. Too many people?
Yeah. Every time, you know, somebody's coming here, where you going? Where you going? Oh, Accra. Listen, if the capital city, we get the draw. It's capital city. You want to be where all the action is, but it's just too many people where the action is. We need to take the action other places, you know.
It's so, and do you know what? Actually, we've had to make multiple trips these last couple of weeks into Accra.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see all the cars on the motorway trying to get into Accra, it's like a waste of time. It's a waste of people power. It's a waste of gas. It's just like such a waste.
And you're just sitting there in traffic.
Just sitting.
Just sitting there.
Sitting. Oh my
just
gosh.
Sitting there.
Today I thought you were going to have like, today, whew,
I don't
it's a
like
Friday.
traffic.
So, but the population density is just so.
There's 32 million people in Ghana.
Yeah.
And 4 million of them are in the Greater Accra area.
Which is small. Like it's not.
Right. It's very
not like Greater
dense.
Accra is like a
very
big place.
dense.
Like, yeah. And people come in and they want to go to East Legon, and I'm like,
it's already too many people there.
And the traffic is terrible. So what is the draw? I mean, like people come to the capital city for a reason, obviously. Is there...
You know, there's museums there. I get it. There's the Art Center, the Black Star Square. There's so much there. I get it.
There's jobs for people, for Ghanaians who come into.
Yeah. But it's great to visit, but it's not, you know, it's not a great place to you say, oh, I want to live there. I mean, for some people it is. If I was a single person with a lot of money, it'd be like living in New York, you know, without the subway to get around real easy.
Yes.
You see? But now...
I mean, like there are times in New York you would never, ever, ever try to hop in a cab and take the streets and be like, no, you just got to get on the subway. This
yeah. But I living where we live, we jump on the motorway. It's 20 minutes to get to, depending on what time of day, you know, it's 20 minutes to get to Accra.
Yes. I enjoy that because I like that we can run places in our you know, like in our town and get the things that we need without having to sit in traffic. Somebody was here visiting and they were in East Legon and they were like, we needed to drive from one part of East Legon to another part that was maybe, 5 kilometers? 5 kilometers away.
I just want to warn everybody. We've been having some issues with the electric this week. So we just had a glitch. So if the power goes out, hey, and I don't get to say Charlie out for now.
No.
Don't jinx it. I'm just saying we've been doing good 2 years with no problems. But
don't jinx
this has been
I'm on a laptop with a box, y'all. We're gonna be coming to you in the dark.
Yeah, it's been off again, on again. So
as an aside, we have had sparse water this week.
Right.
You're doing okay.
Hey. When there's water, hey, I'll make use of it.
We have had very low water, and we've had power outages. They're rolling power outages right now, trying to do
updates on the grid and the water's out. They're doing updates on that, and that's why some of the power's out. So it's for good reasons.
So
it's an inconvenience.
Was it yesterday at one point we were out water, lights, and internet?
Oh yeah, and internet, yeah.
But today,
knock on wood, water's back and electric's flickering. So
all right, so we got some comments piling up. Let's
get old Ghana. All right, we're back in Jersey for a few months, and when we left in February, iron rods were 4,200 cedis a ton. Now it's 6,200.
Wow.
So yeah, exactly. And think about it now. Transport to get those iron rods to your job site,
it's double.
Just went up as well. So you're paying more for the product and more for delivery of the product.
And there are people who are already kind of complaining, and I say complaining loosely, but like stating that they thought that the price here to get a driver and a car in Ghana was too expensive. Like they were online and somebody wanted $100 a day to drive them around. And we were like, the gas prices here are at the same. It costs the same as in the States, if not a little bit more. And you're asking for someone who's going to get wage and vehicle. And the vehicles here cost as much as they do in the
maintenance
States.
On the vehicles here are a little more. So people, they come thinking, oh, everything's going to be cheaper, and that's not the case. No.
Yeah, it's not at all. So when you think that you're coming to Ghana because it's going to be less expensive, I have to warn you that that is
not at all the case.
Not at all the case.
Don't pay in dollars never. I know, right?
Elizabeth is saying that the housing videos that she's watching on YouTube are all quoting in dollars as the price.
Yeah, it's and I'm really, really happy that the government is paying attention to that, and they are in the process of maneuvering themselves to end that.
Yeah. So when we were house hunting for our place, we were seeing places that were in dollars, and I kept trying to say, like, I don't want to see any place that's charging me in dollars,
right? Because
to me, it's like, it's not right.
Yeah.
It's just
and we were lucky enough to get somebody who was actually
right, but it shouldn't be.
It's in CDs, and we were thrilled about that.
I mean, like it eliminates a very large part of the population from accessing what they should be able to access here in the country. So to me,
I agree with that.
It's not right. Bentley doesn't understand why they do it.
Yeah.
I have.
I get it. It's a benefit. I see the benefit, but it's wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
It's wrong.
I don't pay in Ghana CDs in America. I'm gonna try that next
time. I know.
I'm gonna roll in there with some CDs. Be like
no, they do it in Ghana. So.
So Miss Candy wants to know, where do you prefer to live in this situation currently? So all things being equal, would you prefer to live in Ghana or the United States?
Ghana, hands down. Come on now.
I mean, when I was asking it, I already knew what he was going to say.
You guys, no, it's like, I tell you what. I want to live in a place with the least amount of mass shootings.
He said that out loud, you guys. That was.
Come on now.
Just to kind of dive into this one a little bit more, just bear with me.
Yeah.
Are you saying that as a Black American man, you're having to choose between safety and opportunity?
Why wouldn't you go with opportunity?
No, I'm saying, do you feel like that's the choice you have to make? Do you feel like you have to leave the opportunity in the States for safety in another country because you can't find safety and opportunity in America?
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, you can, but it's like that 0.01% of America that you can find that in for a Black man.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Trina said she left New York because of the constant feeling of being on top of one another. I lived in New York. I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's why I don't want to be anywhere close to Accra.
Right. It's cool.
Like, this is as close as I would like to get. And I like when we go, like, I like when we travel and we go to Pram Pram or we go into Volta just to like get out of.
I just like riding a bike in the neighborhood and be like, yo, hey, what's up? Hey, neighbor. And seeing people, hey, America, man.
You sure do.
I don't get that in the car.
Armu was saying that the city is just choked and they're out in the eastern region and they love it.
Yeah.
On a good day, an hour in and out.
And people, Ghana is really beautiful.
So many different parts.
So yeah, and every part is different.
Yes.
So you get if you get locked into Accra, you really don't get to enjoy the true and total beauty of Ghana.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between the northern region, the Volta region, the Cape Coast region,
Central,
and Central,
Eastern, it's
like,
just night and day.
Yeah, that would be like going from New York to Cali, stopping over in Florida, checking out Washington State, and then hitting Indiana. Those are just all
different,
totally different experiences. So I totally get that. Burnt wants us to know that Accra is the size of Staten Island with 4 million people.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder how many people are in Staten Island.
I have no idea, but it just sounds like, that's really dense. There's a lot of people on top of it. I have no idea, man. I'm not an Eastern guy.
Yeah, if you're black in if you're black, a New York cab driver might not even stop for you.
Man, please. I get out of my truck and walk, and as I'm walking into a place, cab drivers are like stopping. Hey! I'm like, keep going, man. I'm just walking. Yeah. So I like that. I can get a cab like that.
It's very true. What would you say is a good amount to have saved up when you're moving to Ghana?
Oh wow, dude. Hey, I don't know your lifestyle, man.
I mean, it's honestly 10,000. That was such an arbitrary number.
I have no idea.
And here I'm going to substantiate my 10,000. You need your airfare, moving cost, transportation, and settlement money when you first get here. You have to pay your rent up front. You're going to have to get some kind of transportation going. All that's going to be up front. You got to get all your stuff purchased and in the house. That's all up front, even if you're splitting with a friend.
Hey, if you're looking for somebody to consult you on that, give me a holler.
Hey, better late than never.
All right, Ms. Watson, thanks for showing up. Expat Life Ghana, Tony, too late. You've convinced me to visit. All right, well, come on. Hey, we got great packages, and we'd love to host you. Go visit our website, expatlifeghana.com.
Miss Candy wants to know if you've ever visited any other regions like Tamale.
Yes, we have. We've been Eastern region, Central region, out Volta. Yeah. Love them all. Northern region. Yeah. Hey,
It's fun. It's good.
I love. I want to go Easter weekend to the paragliding place. I probably won't paraglide. I've parachuted before, but I probably won't have somebody.
I don't know if that counts when I push you out of that airplane. But we'll say it.
But it's like, I don't know, running down a hill without. It's the same thing, but it's just.
It's the running part. You saw the. You've seen the videos when they're paragliding and they're running and they didn't quite get the run.
I know some people are like, wait, there's paragliding in Ghana? Yeah, it's a big thing. I wish I knew the name of it.
Somebody's gonna put it in the comments.
Yeah, somebody put it in the comments real quick. The region for the paragliding that I'm speaking of. I know somebody's gonna jump in like, what are you talking about this?
Victor says, hey. Molly says, yep, it's too overpopulated.
Right.
And yeah, Kumasi. Even Kumasi, it's getting to be kind of thick a little bit.
But Kumasi feels a little more spread out though. That was the thing I felt about Kumasi. It was definitely more spread out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't feel like, except for like rush hour traffic, as I'm remembering, it was real busy. But outside of that, it just felt more spread out. So I could get with Kumasi more than I could Accra.
I mean, even Tamale too. I felt like during the rush hour, there was a lot of congestion, but otherwise it didn't feel like there was a lot. You could get around freely. It didn't feel like you were always just stuck in gridlock.
Right.
Somebody's coming to us from France. People only
hey, bonjour.
It can be cheaper, but not near Accra. You got to go to the bush to get it to be cheaper.
Go to the bush.
Be ready. Hey.
All right, blessings. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
We appreciate it. We've got somebody who's saying they've been here several times, married to Ghanaian, but they don't think they would be comfortable living here.
Well, where have you? Listen. Where have you been that you weren't comfortable? Because we'll take some place that make you feel comfortable. Like, okay, this is. But then it's like Ghana isn't for everybody.
No.
Ghana, it isn't.
No, Ghana is not for everybody. And you know what's really interesting, and I'm putting in this question up here too, what's so special about Ghana? I think it's an interesting question because I've traveled in the States like I've been to almost every state. There's only 2 that I've yet to visit.
She's been everywhere, man.
And what I found in a lot of places was that where you went to, you know, there were good parts and bad parts, and those were all different. But at the end of the day, it was still you in the place, and you in your skin in these different places was still you. And I think that is actually the bigger part of it, was that when you're a minority and you're traveling through America, the color of your skin dictates a lot of what your experience is going to be.
Yeah.
I pulled outside of restaurants and pulled right out of a restaurant because I was like, I don't think I can get out of the car here.
Yeah. And I'm trying to catch the name, and I saw how he put the thing over the E. So I'm trying to like figure out where he's from. But I can tell you that coming from the States as a Black man, there's a great difference in how you are perceived. And that's a big deal. Because there you here you're a man, there you're a Black man. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but my identifier here is what tribe I'm from or what region I'm from.
You're the tall man.
My identifier there is I'm just a Black man.
Always that first. Well, and there's lots of places, you know, not to just isolate America, because I have traveled internationally too, you know, places in Europe, Canada, you know, I mean, like it's not just specific to America that you're vilified a little bit because of the color of your skin.
Right.
So what's nice coming to Ghana and several other African nations, it's not just Ghana, is that you can be yourself.
Yeah.
The pull from Ghana, though, that being said, is that it does have some development. You can have internet, you know, you can feel like you have the conveniences that you look for a comfortable life.
And the people are awesome.
And the people are awesome.
The people are awesome.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Deep question.
Yeah.
Am I getting too deep in this one?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, but you know, it's just come. Hey, I tell you what. Come visit, hang out with me for a day. You'll be like, oh, I see why Ghana's so special.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. Al Davis is like, infrastructure challenges. Yes.
Yes.
Lights, water, all of that. But
he says he's in DC. Okay, I got a question for you. Have you ever been to Kentucky, Al Davis? Huh? Because most of Kentucky will remind you of Ghana. So
I think there's some people in Kentucky right now who are like,
hey, they're like, nah, bro, our electric always on. Okay, I'll give you that. But
when you talk about Flint and you
the
talk
water,
about some places in the American Southwest with no water,
you talk that infrastructure. You know how many bridges in the United States are on the you're not supposed to be driving on list that people are driving on every day? So yeah, I get it.
There's one bridge that you literally every time we came up to it was like, all right, everybody, here we go.
Fingers crossed. Is it the one in Louisiana? Yeah, and there's people that their companies, like there's 2 ways, like that bridge in I-10 on I-10
coming into Lake Charles.
Coming to Lake Charles. That real big bridge, the one with the guns on the railing, you know, that real big bridge. There are companies that their drivers are not allowed to even drive over that bridge. They have to take the long way around. It's like a 20-minute detour.
When you told me that, though, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Did we drive on it?
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, the infrastructure is bad. However, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house, bro. Sorry, Al, I'm just saying, you know, it's, you know. And sorry, Kentucky, but you are I think they're still the poorest state in the union over there. I think they are.
With that, Sabrina says she loves Okosimbo on the
wow. Is it
beautiful?
Beautiful. I'm not name dropping any places, but we really enjoy Okosimbo very much.
Absolutely. Now that was God says, looking great, Tony. Love the outfit, Ayo. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's hot today. I like the earrings today too with
thank
her
also from Alpha Afrique. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So we had someone who looked, right? Staten Island, 500,000 people in Staten Island in the same space that there are 4 million people in Accra.
Wow.
So then we have to go back to that same question, right? Are there just too many people in Accra?
Yeah, it is.
It's too many.
and you know, I don't want to name drop, but Tim is a great place, and there's like maybe 2 or 3 apartment buildings that may have some vacancies, but
You're so funny.
Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
So if Tony had his way, he would have all of you guys here in Tama with him. Not all of you guys, because that would be too popular.
Oh no. just the nice people.
Aburi.
Aburi. Oh, I love Aburi.
Mm-hmm.
My family's Aburi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nathaniel wants to know about
planning a trip next year. Do you guys offer a complete travel package minus travel? Yes, we offer packages. Once you get here, we take care of everything from your travel to your dinners, all-inclusive packages. So yes, absolutely.
Yep, that's kind of so there's destinations, like you're going out and doing things every day so that you have an itinerary, you have breakfast and dinner, you have your accommodations, and you have your transportation.
And if you enjoy nightlife, the mayor of Tama will take you out.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know what that's going to look like. Okay, there's the name of the paragliding.
Wahoo paragliding. There you go. See, I love the people who join our lives because they are very informative.
Yes. Ito says that Pram Pram is more their speed.
Yes, Ito. I believe you and Daleem, once you're done, I have an invitation to come out there, and yeah, I can't wait. Maybe we'll be neighbors or something.
Renee says they were in traffic in Kumasi for 2 hours. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, H-Town, how you doing?
H-Town, show you how we get down.
Great to see us. Be back in
South
August.
Carolina. Daystar. See you in August.
Renee says she'll sit in traffic every day, all day.
Over the states. I feel you, Renee. I feel you.
Brian wants to know what other African nations people move to. We hear a lot about the Gambia, Tanzania, Zambia, South Africa. Rwanda. I still kind of hear people going to Rwanda.
And Uganda a little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's...
Yeah. Hey, there's 54, 55 countries here. So Ghana's the gateway. Experience Ghana. Share Ghana. Travel and tourism board.
We've got someone here from Rome. Hello.
Alrighty.
Greetings from Cincinnati.
All right. I like Cincinnati.
People are having conversation about where they've traveled to. Tracy says a bridge collapsed just 2 weeks ago in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh. I heard about that. Yep. Absolutely. See?
Yeah,
the bridges don't collapse here; they just wash away. I'm talking about that one bridge here a couple months ago. Wash away. Yeah.
Somebody is saying Tanzania as a recommendation of places to go to. So yeah, you can to make room for you. I think people are having another private conversation. Anything is special about Ghana.
Everything.
You fell in love with Ghana the minute you got off the plane.
Yeah, I did.
Although no, I'm gonna.
It took me like 2 days.
Day 3.
Yeah, a couple days. I was like, hey,
it's just jet lag.
Is there a cape on my? I feel like Superman here. That really felt like that.
Hello Storm wants to know if your packages are available now.
Yes, absolutely. They are. Check out the website, expatlifeghana.com. Is that Derek? What's up, Derek? H-Town. Derek, man, when are you coming back? It was great. I'm trying to. Your wife's name starts with a C. I can't remember it, but I did get into your book, and again, great read. And we are wishing you all the best in your real estate ventures and everything you're doing there in H-Town. Thank you for coming. Hung out with Derek and his family, his wife. Beautiful people. Just great people. Derek's cool.
Just love Luke doing that bit for the break. So do we. Somebody said that they were at an Accra market and someone whispered "Obroni" in their ear and then disappeared into the crowd like a ghost. Has anybody ever called you Obroni?
No, people just started just speaking in fancy and Yoruba and God and Twi and anyway. I was like, yo, hold on, man. I don't know what you are saying. Hey, and then they look at me like,
so just me then. Is that just happens to me?
You don't know what I'm saying? How do you not know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then they get offended that I don't know what they're saying.
They sure do, because they're like, how do you not know? How do you not know?
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy the view. So we have a couple more things to get through.
Kawana.
Today.
See, I knew I knew her name started with the C.
We want to go ahead and thank Alpha Freak one more time for the outfits.
Yes.
We love them. Make sure you check them out. They are in the show notes.
Always have my wife looking good.
Thanks.
Always.
Hey.
You know.
Hey.
You know.
Oh, okay. And you look good too, dear.
Oh, thank you.
People are going to get me in the comments if I don't compliment you. You look great, dear. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some questions. What's the bug situation here? Is it true that there are mosquitoes like big helicopters?
No, that's Texas. Next question.
Texas.
The
ones here are like stealth bombers. They're like those little teeny.
Yeah, the mosquitoes like the ones in Texas be like, yo, pow. I'm like, yo, something just hit me in my head. It was a mosquito. So yeah.
Okay, so the next one. What about disease? I'm being told that mosquitoes are a big problem.
No, people need to stop listening to what people say.
No, veto that altogether.
People do get malaria here
from mosquitoes, so it's a problem.
It's not like
if you're coming for less than
everybody
30 days,
here gets malaria or something from.
If you're coming for 30 days or less, take the medication. If you're going to be here for longer than that, then you're going to have to experience what it's like to go to the pharmacy and inquire about your malaria status.
I'll just tell you the secret is this local herb drink is a bitters drink.
Don't drink that.
And hey, they swear by it. So
don't drink that. Sir Patrick wants to know, Io, did you get your Ghanaian citizenship yet? So painful. So painful.
Yeah, things don't move quite as fast as you want them to. So
I actually just had a meeting about it yesterday, and it's like, nope, still working on that.
Again, things don't move here quite as fast as you'd want them to.
I feel like there's somebody out there who's going to be like, oh, I know a guy who knows a guy, but I'm trying not to do it the bribe way.
Maybe I'm sure somebody from the Travel and Tourism Ministry is watching, and they were like, maybe we can help that young lady out.
Cheers.
Hey, share Ghana experience, Ghana.
Okay. Gaia says, when I touch down in May, will my current US phone work because I don't have a Ghanaian SIM card? We just did a video about the SIM card being registered with your Ghana card or your non-citizen ID card, but they have just extended the deadline.
July 31st.
Thank goodness. It was for March.
Somebody still ain't got his registered.
You sure don't.
And it's like almost the end of March. I had like 5 more days.
I went. The problem is we have SIM cards from MTN, from Vodafone, from Airtel Tigo, all three. And that's just a lot of lines to stand in.
It's just, going to sit in the line. And the place is open at 8 o'clock. You have to be there at 6 o'clock to be at least the 10th person in line.
They're really there at 6 o'clock. There's a line at 6 a.m.
I just see this extension going on.
But the reason they extended was because people have still not been able to get their Ghana card to register the SIM card. And it didn't have anything to do with the process of registering the SIM, it was like which is painful.
And I don't know if you heard, but there was like a big stampede to getting this Ghana card. Everybody rushing. It's like, hey, you know what?
We need our phone. We momo everything. Like, what are you gonna do without it?
Yeah, I know. So it's like just.
So
things don't move how you want them to move here, but they move.
Yes. When you touch down, if you have a US phone that is with certain providers, you can pick up the international package. It is a bit pricey, but you can do it. We use Google Fi. There's a link in the description box below. So wherever we travel, like back in the day when we used to do a little more international travel, wherever we were, we typically had phone service with the same phone number.
And get WhatsApp. And, you know, when you get in, you can WhatsApp people while you're inside the airport and get WhatsApp.
Yeah. So I think that's the best way. William wants to know,
what city do you guys live in? For real, dude, for real, man. It's like,
I feel like you said it too much.
Yeah.
Thomas wants to know,
is there oil drilling in Ghana? Yes, there's still oil here, so they're going to drill it.
Why is it so freaking expensive, though?
Yeah. Do you need vaccination to enter? Yes and no. They just came out with a whole new thing a couple of days ago. Hey, listen.
I think those changes were just to Ghanaians who were traveling in. So as of this moment, if you're an American or non-Ghanaian citizen coming into Ghana,
you need a vaccine.
You need a vaccine. We'll see what happens. We did a video recently about getting medication in Ghana.
Well, yeah.
So Darnell wants to know.
You won't have a problem bringing it, but
bring it in the bottle. Don't bring like baggies full of random pills.
Yeah.
Are we back?
All right, we're back. Hey, thanks for hanging out.
Hey,
Ghana. Ghana.
Hey, that's okay. But this is why we have MTN, Vodafone.
Yep. When one goes down, switch that joker over.
Yeah, that's basically what we're at. But we just had a couple more questions, I think. Then that was it. Can you get antibiotics here?
Yes, you can.
Can you get XYZ medication here? Probably.
Yeah, triple X. I don't know what triple X medication.
No, I mean I was like blank. People ask 100
questions.
Okay.
Like, I was like, is that code for something?
No.
Remember they were like, is grit something? And then they're like, what was the other one after grits? They were like,
rosemary.
Yeah, rosemary. Oh, can we find rosemary there? We're like, is that code for that? I don't know. But
people asked a lot, like there were a lot of comments like, can I find this medication and that medication? And the truth is you can find most medications. If you have something that is very hard to find in the States, then bring it with you. But if it's something that's pretty generic, that's popular, you can find it here. You don't need to bring the entire medicine cabinet.
No, just bring what you need for, the time you're going to be here. And if you run out, lose it, whatever, you can get it here.
Yes. And Ursula says, is it wrong to say that I really like your outfits?
No, that's very right to say. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is it wrong to say you have great taste?
No, it's never wrong. Do you need a yellow fever vaccine?
Yes, you do.
Yes. And somebody says Alonzo bitters.
You know. See, they know. They know.
Derek says the president of Ghana will be at a conference they're attending in Charlotte next week. Might jump on the plane with him back to Ghana.
Yeah, bring some Cheetos if you do.
Actually, yes, if you wouldn't mind. Just the regular ones, not the flaming hot things. Those are scary.
No, bring those for me.
Alonzo says, yes. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yo, man. Hey, we already know that, man. Don't, preaching to the choir, bro.
Yes.
All righty.
So we are a couple people talking about the medications. Thumbs up, basically. Thumbs up.
Yeah. As far as medications, they have it here, and we found that it's cheaper to get it here.
Mm-hmm. Hate mosquitoes, hellstorm, dang thing stung my bottom lip.
Yeah.
Did you know they got me on my forehead, like right there. I was like, really? Like all this other places to bite, and you get the middle of my forehead.
That one, what do we use? That bring your bug spray. Just do that. Bring bug spray. Bring the good stuff too. That stuff with DEET.
Ooh, that stuff's really bad. It's like toxic.
Hey,
just
it works.
Spray. Or you know what? You can use essential oils. There's nothing wrong with that either. Descendants from Africa, yes. Electricity issues have been happening here.
Yes.
We made it on. We made it through.
Right.
Like we made it through, you guys. I think we get bonus points.
Yeah.
For that, right?
Yeah, we froze, and I had to switch over to a different Wi-Fi connection. But yeah, we got here.
We made it.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up here.
Yeah. Tours with Expat Life Ghana. Again, we have 5, 7, 10. We have 14-day tours. We have single-day tours if you're
just day trips.
Just want to go visit someplace.
And you want it to be worry-free and not have to worry about anything?
Yeah. We got a major announcement coming up next month.
That's next month. So make sure that you subscribe.
Everybody who's here right now, we want you to come back next month. Subscribe.
Hit the notification bell.
Because next month it's a major announcement.
And then if you wanted to go and visit us online, you can do that at www.expatlifeghana.com. This was a good one, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then.
Yeah, we are going to have to cut this just a little short today because.
No excuses. It's good.
Yeah.
Ghana played Nigeria tonight. We got to go out. So.
Yeah. The Nigeria-Ghana match was today, and I believe it ended in 0-0.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that you can't go out.
And Tuesday is the second match, so
we'll see you out there Tuesday night.
Go Ghana, Black Stars. And with that, Charlie out for now.
Okay, so most of the time you guys all go away, and then at the end we do bloopers, but we don't have bloopers.
We'll have bloopers.
Except for that the lights went out. Don't forget to watch the bloopers at the end of our videos because hey.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging around. We appreciate y'all.
All right, go home now.
All right. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right. They're dropping off.